Everybody, we are back with another review, and today we got some pickups from Amazon, Gamestop. We got a box from Gpapop. So without further ado, let's hop right into this review. Let's see what we ended up getting from... Let's do Gpapop first. We ended up getting from Brian. Sent me over a flocked blue. This was something I've been looking for. And online, it's just like way over 30. And he was like, dude, I'll scoop you up one for retail. He scooped me up one. He happened to find it. And boom, here it is. Beautiful little flocked boy. We got flocked blue from Blue's Clues. Very cool. This is awesome. I'm pretty sure Blue's a boy, but I don't really know. Right? Because wasn't there magenta and blue? You know, boy, girl, I guess. I don't know. Whatever. But we got Blue, and he or she is right there in front of me. Flocked boy, caught up on the flocked pops. I do have a nice flocked pop collection. Next, we got from GameStop, Dengar, from the Bounty Hunters collection. This is going to be one of the last two. We have a Vader coming up, which I think it actually ends with Vader. I think that one's Vader, 442. So that's going to be pretty sick. This one should probably be Aura Singh, but that's just me. What are you going to do? I know it's from the scene in the movie where they're all lined up. I get it. But there's Vader, and there's IG 88. So pretty cool. And then they all kind of line up, which is neat. I dig it. And you can see the back has an actual, kind of like a diorama from, what is that, inside the Imperial Star Cruiser? I think they're in the Star Cruiser for that scene. Anyway, next we got some pickups from Amazon. First, we got the DC Primal Age Wonder Woman, which is pretty cool, actually. We're going to open this one up. Where's my... I got my knife here, and let's open this up. Open up Wonder Woman. And we're just going to slice. This is how I do mine. I like to slice along the base here, and it kind of, when done properly, it could open up like a nice little clamshell where you can just slide your figures out. And if you ever want to store these in the future, you can just slide them right back in there because it's not fully cut, like I said, so it has enough of the snapback to be able to stay. Here is Wonder Woman. Articulation on these is kind of minimal. It's just got basic. Oh, we don't want to be messing her up because inside, well. Inside her hip over here is going to be a plastic joint. So you don't want to overstress these. Oh, look at that. We already broke her. Oh my God. Like I was just talking about, we don't overstress it. And as soon as I mean, I didn't even go up high. She wouldn't even do a basic kick. But this is the problem with these Savage World Primal Age figures is this. They did a crappy plastic joint, which clearly didn't get product tested, because if all you did was a basic kick with Wonder Woman, she's broken. So, yeah, there we go. Plastic joints is what I was talking about, because in there's a crappy plastic joint, which basically, you know, I'm thinking about this. I'm thinking about this right now. If I pulled this plastic joint out, I have leg bands for my Motu figures. I wonder if I put a leg band... And I could definitely tuck the leg band through that hole right there. I wonder if I could put a leg band replacement on this Wonder Woman figure and make this a thing. Huh. Maybe I will do that in a video, trying to put it in. If it's a success, obviously I'll upload the video. I don't think I can get it over the bar there, which is what you usually would do. But I definitely can get it through this hole right here, which should be fine. I don't know how tight it would be either. But I'm going to try that. The holes seem about the same size right here where I mean, once the leg bands are super hot, the rubber will just, I could probably, with a pinch, or a punch, I should say, I could probably just press it in there, slide it through, stretch it while it's still hot, and then press it into this one, and then they'll snap back. All right, we're going to try that. And if that works, maybe that'll be a solution for other people with the Primal Age figures. If they've broken or anything like that, that could be a good repair. Because I know the Aquaman one that I have, I did the same thing, and the damn legs broke off on it. And I'm like, ugh. Anyway, we diverted it enough. But there was a lot of Primal Age stuff in this video. So that's why we talked about it a little longer. But let's check out what else we got. We have a shield here with the phoenix on it. We have her sword. And then we have the golden lasso. So she does come with some nice accessories. We'll put the lasso in this hand. Clip the shield on. That's pretty cool. And we'll put the sword in her left hand. So she's got... There we go. I don't know. There we go. She's got all of her stuff. I don't know if she holds the lasso really well, but the hands on these have no give. These are extremely hard plastic. Obviously, no give. Extremely hard plastic on these. I almost feel like I'm going to break it just like this if I overextend this to like slide in a weapon or an accessory. And then something like this, the lasso, which naturally wants to hang down to the bottom. There's not enough traction or grippage on the hand for her to be able to actually hold that properly. I'm not really sure where on this lasso it's meant for her to hold it, but it's like loose no matter what. So we'll put that over here. That might be why the Primal Age or Savage World didn't go further than this. This was a, what year is this? And I mean, this thing that sucks is these figures are really cool. I mean, look at some of these back here before we move on. I mean, look at Batman. I mean, he's got like a freaking wolf pelt on his back. I mean, he's savage looking. Even Green Lantern looks cool, and he never does. Aquaman, that's the one I broke. There's Mr. Freeze. That one's awesome. King Shark, Scarecrow, the Joker. I mean, and there's Wonder Woman. So that's all the DC ones. I mean, they did a lot of DC ones. They've done some really cool ones. I actually have one right next to me. This is a Freddy Krueger, another Savage World joint. Again, a same type of thing with these joints in the legs, just like the Wonder Woman. Only now you got a little bit of a beefier figure there with the same minimal amount of give. And the horror one, we got Freddy Krueger, Pinhead, Jason, Michael, and Leatherface. So you can just see how they're stylized. I think those are awesome. I like the Jason one. It'd be neat to get this one into a custom NES version. Michael Myers. I mean, they're just like basically Motu figures with just like terrible articulation. So it's like they were 9 out of 10. All they had to do is just fix that and put either a leg band in there or do a better joint, and you wouldn't have issues like this. And this product line might be still around. Speaking of Savage World, let's check out, we got a pop ride, if you would. We got from Funko. Again, all these are from Funko. DC Primal Age Ace the Bat Hound. Now, this is Batman's ride, if you would. Here's the other rides. We have the Joker Beast, and here's the wave back here as well. They also did a Bat Cave, which is like, you know, Castle Grayskull. So like I said, very similar to Motu on that regard. So here's Ace the Bat Hound. We're not going to take him out right now. We'll leave him in there. He comes with a saddle and a mask, which is really cool. I actually bought this for my Motu playset. I have a huge playset with Snake Mountain, slime pit area, multiple slime pits, and I bought these for that playset because I have some figures in that playset that I'm going to use these for, and I think it's going to be awesome. Next up we got is from Hero Quest. We have a quest pack, an expansion pack, Return of the Witch Lord. Now I have another one of these coming in. I love these expansion packs. This one's really cool. It comes with figures, it comes with some new doors, and it comes with some new tiles, which I really dig. Here's what it actually comes with: 16 miniatures, 8 skeletons. You get a quest book, which obviously that's what you buy this for, is for the quests. We also get some new variations of some of these figures, a new cardboard tile sheet with some added stuff that we don't have in the other one, 2 dungeon doors, boop boop, special doors, and some game cards, which are specifically structured for this expansion pack, the Return of the Witch Lord. So stoked to play that. Definitely cool. Love Hero Quest. That one's going to go over there. Next up we got is, let's do this one first since we were just talking about these. This is the Joker Beast. And this one is Joker's Ride. Again, another Funko joint. This has a saddle on it, no face mask, but he looks really cool. He kind of reminds me of that huge dinosaur. Forget the name of it from the Motu line in the 80s. But it definitely reminds me of that, where it had like the multiple legs. This one's like really long. And Joker rides right on top, which is pretty cool. So stoked for this one to be in my playset also. And I like those Primal Age. Like I said, I like the Primal Age figures. The joints need work. They're not around anymore, so it doesn't really matter. So here's the last thing we got from Amazon. We got Albus Dumbledore with Hogwarts. Let's pop this out of the box. Where's my... There he is. Grab this. Pull out Excalibur. And here's Dumbledore. Boobity boop. Dumbledore doing Dumbledore things. Very cool. And then we got Hogwarts, which I really bought this for the Hogwarts castle. I think this is really neat. I like miniatures, and I wanted to get this one. I like how they did the actual ground here with some water. It's like, ooh, kind of like a pop scene, if you would. But real nice detail on this castle. I do a lot of 3D printed miniatures, and this is right around the scale of something I would print on my Ender 3 Pro. So, yeah. Actually, I could probably print this on the V2. Yeah, some of the details, even in the brickwork and stuff, would probably come through. Very neat. Now all we need is 3D scanning technology, and then we could scan models like this to create and print, which would be pretty dope. So why don't you let me know down in the comments below what item today was your favorite from these pickups. Me personally, probably the Flocked Blue from Brian Henry. I really like Flock Pops. Are probably some of my favorites that Funko does. I collect Pops from lines I don't even like, just because some of the flocked ones are really cool. Like, I normally wouldn't collect Blue's Clues, but they flocked him, and he looks really cool. I like how they did the multiple colors of the flocking, and Funko does a really good job with flocking when it comes to their figures. I've seen other companies where the flocking falls off, or it's too heavy, and it chips off, or it flakes up. Theirs is just right. So let me know yours down in the comments below, and if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Want more content like this, subscribe for more, because I do reviews every single day. So we'll go for that, and have a great rest of your day.